Welcome to Best House Decor. Are you ready to transform your garden into a rustic haven using something you might never have considered? Old doors? Today we're unveiling 20 creative ways to breathe new life into weathered wood and forgotten frames, blending charm, sustainability, and a touch of nostalgia. Whether you're a seasoned DIYer or just starting out, these ideas will inspire you to repurpose, revamp, and reimagine your outdoor space with warmth and personality. Let's dive in. One, vintage door trellis with climbing vines. Lean an old wooden door against a stone wall to create a trellis. Watch vibrant roses and ivy weave through its panels, transforming weathered wood into a living tapestry of color and texture. Now picture clematis vines blooming in pastel hues across the same door. The rustic frame blends seamlessly into a cottage garden, surrounded by wildflowers and the gentle hum of bees. 2. Garden bench made from two old doors. Join two sturdy doors at an angle to craft an Adirondack-style bench. Distressed white paint and floral cushions turn this upcycled piece into a cozy garden focal point beneath a willow's shade. Imagine a bench stained in warm oak tones, placed beside lavender bushes. Iron hinges and gravel paths complete the scene, offering a serene spot to sip tea and soak in nature. 3. Door planter wall art. Mount terracotta pots on a painted door to hold trailing ivy and geraniums. Hung on a brick wall, this planter becomes a vibrant mosaic of greenery and blooms, accented with vintage hooks and moss. Visualize mason jars filled with fresh herbs on a weatherproof door. Nestled in a sun-drenched kitchen garden, this organizer adds charm while keeping your favorite greens within reach. 4. Upcycled door birdhouse station. Turn a door's top half into a multi-tiered birdhouse. Hand-painted patterns and wrought iron perches attract sparrows, creating a whimsical sanctuary where nature and craftsmanship thrive together. Picture drilled nesting holes in a teal-painted door. Mounted on a wooden post, this vertical birdhouse blends rustic textures with pops of color, inviting feathered friends to call it home. Five. Rustic garden gate from reclaimed doors. Assemble door fragments into a custom gate with wrought iron scrollwork. Muted sage paint and climbing hydrangeas soften its edges, framing a garden path that feels both timeless and inviting. Envision an arched gate crafted from reclaimed planks, painted in soft whites. Black iron hardware and rose-covered fences highlight its farmhouse charm, opening into a world of floral serenity. Six. DIY door herb garden organizer. Use door slats to display labeled mason jars holding basil, parsley, and rosemary. Against a whitewashed fence, this vertical garden marries function and rustic flair in a tidy, eye-catching display. See tin can planters hanging from a weathered door. Mounted near a farmhouse window, this organizer brings kitchen herbs into the open, where sunlight nourishes both plants and the soul. Seven. Chalkboard door sign for your garden. Paint a door with chalkboard finish to write seasonal greetings like, "Welcome Spring." Pastel illustrations of butterflies and flowers add playful charm to this interactive garden statement piece. Picture a handwritten tips of the day sign propped near a shed. Surrounded by sunflowers and wheelbarrows, this chalkboard door becomes a dynamic canvas for your gardening wisdom. 8. Door flower press display frame. Insert pressed lavender and ferns into a glass insert door. Hung on a shed wall, sunlight filters through botanical specimens, turning fragile beauty into enduring art for your outdoor space. Visualize a framed display of pressed daisies and ivy on a rustic fence. This door-turned art celebrates nature's simplicity, blending nostalgia with the quiet magic of wildflower meadows. Nine. Hanging porch swing from reinforced door. Transform a solid door into a porch swing with iron chains and cream linen cushions. Under a magnolia tree, this piece offers a peaceful retreat wrapped in rustic elegance and comfort. Picture a faded blue door swing with macrame planters and a woven blanket. Swaying gently on a stone patio at golden hour, it invites quiet moments bathed in warm golden light. Ten. Rustic wind chime door hanger. Drill holes in a decorative door panel to hang vintage keys and spoons. Near seagrasses, coastal breezes turn this driftwood post-mounted chime into melodic whispers of the shore. Imagine seashells and beads dangling from iron nails on a whitewashed wall. This whimsical door hanger casts dancing shadows, blending seaside charm with the soothing rhythm of wind and light. (11) Mini greenhouse door conversion. Attach plastic sheeting to a door frame to build a mini greenhouse. Inside, tomato seedlings and basil thrive under a wooden A-frame, turning salvaged materials into a nurturing space for growth. Visualize a hinged roof greenhouse housing potted herbs and marigolds. Surrounded by wooden crates and garden gloves, this sunlit sanctuary proves small spaces can bloom with big potential. 12. Upcycled door pet house front. Craft a pet house with a small door painted in soft yellow. A wooden bone-shaped nameplate and daisy-filled yard. Make this cozy nook a whimsical retreat for your four-legged friend. Picture a red door front with a paw print stencil on a doghouse. Shaded by oak trees and paired with a water bowl. This weathered entrance adds rustic charm to your pet's personal paradise. (13) Farmhouse-Style garden mirror door. Insert a large mirror into a distressed white door frame. Reflected peonies and a wooden bench create depth, turning this reflective art piece into a focal point that dances with light. Envision a mirror door hung on brick, surrounded by petunias and ivy. Sunlight glints off its surface, multiplying the beauty of hanging baskets and adding a touch of farmhouse elegance. (14) Garden tool storage cabinet from double doors. Join double doors into a vertical cabinet with copper hooks and chalkboard labels. Rakes, shears, and gloves find order here, blending rustic textures with practical organization for your outdoor tools. See a tool cabinet holding seed packets and pots beside a vine-covered shed. Iron hinges and neat shelves turn clutter into charm, proving utility and beauty can coexist in your garden. (15) Fairy garden doorhouse. Build a tiny doorhouse with a red roof nestled among moss and mushrooms. Under a birch tree, this miniature world sparks wonder, inviting you to imagine fairies flitting through its enchanted doorway. Picture a weathered blue fairy door in a stone wall, lit by tiny lanterns. Lichen-covered rocks and acorn planters guide imaginary creatures through a whimsical realm where magic feels within reach. 16. Vintage door welcome sign with stenciled letters. Stencil Smith on a lavender-painted door, flanked by pansy-filled window boxes. Wrought iron accents and a mailbox complete this welcoming vignette, where personality meets curb appeal. Visualize a gold-painted autumn blessings sign adorned with pumpkins and ivy, near a stone walkway. This seasonal door transforms into a festive greeting that evolves with the calendar. (17) Vertical succulent planter door. Line door slats with felt pockets for echeveria and sedum. Leaning against a fence, this living wall bursts with drought-resistant color, accented by string lights for evening enchantment. Imagine a succulent-covered door mounted on a post with a bird feeder nearby. This low-maintenance masterpiece thrives in sunlight, blending texture and greenery into a striking outdoor centerpiece. (18) Outdoor reading nook with door canopy. Prop up a door as a canopy over a wicker chair. Fairy lights drape above while books and tea wait nearby, creating a tranquil escape where stories and breezes mingle under rustic shelter. Picture a wooden bench beneath a door canopy draped in wisteria. Floral cushions and hanging lanterns frame this secluded corner, perfect for losing yourself in a novel as petals fall around you. (19) Rustic mailbox door cover-up. Dress a mailbox with a faux door in sage green, complete with ivy and a brass knob. This charming disguise blends function with farmhouse charm, making everyday utility feel delightfully decorative. Visualize a miniature red door with a welcome sign covering a mailbox. Sunflowers and a picket fence frame this detail, proving even small touches can elevate your home's first impression. 20 Seasonal Door Calendar. Painted door with chalkboard finish to track planting dates and harvests. Scribbled reminders and flower doodles turn this practical tool into a dynamic garden companion that evolves with the seasons. Envision a dry erase door calendar hung on a barn wall. Pumpkin sketches and snowflakes mark transitions, while nearby tools and seed packets hint at the cyclical rhythm of outdoor life. From trellises to tool cabinets, these upcycled door projects prove that rustic charm and practicality can coexist beautifully. Each idea celebrates creativity, sustainability, and the joy of giving old materials a second chance. If you love these inspirations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite ideas in the comments below. Let's grow this community of garden enthusiasts together, one door at a time.